kind of buildings. What's going on, guys? I've been asked a couple times to do a how to survive for beginners. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do now. Kids are probably gonna join in here. Hopefully, no bandits join, so I can show this. That zombie, I just gotta say, looks so sick. I can't wait for him to be in here. Alright, let's just. Okay, guys, let's start this up. Alright, I have nothing in my inventory. As with you, you'll either spawn here or over there somewhere. Somewhere over there. This is usually where you spawn. Okay, if you spawn here, first place you want to go, stay away from the city. And if you are playing for your first time, try to have a friend or somebody like that to help you out, just in case you join into an online server and there's bandits in the world and everything. But best thing to do is start your own game, get some supplies up, save it, and then join into an online server. But first you want to come up here. There's not that many zombies up here. Usually isn't. And remember, when you're hitting, it's all about timing. Okay, so wait for him to be about right there. Alright, and you always want to have bandages on hand and ready. And remember, your LB and RB bumpers are your friends in this. Whenever you pick up loot, always be ready to push that to pick it up faster, just in case you got a train here. But there's always a gun or a lot of ammo here. We got lucky with a pistol. But if you go to your pistol, it says takes .50 7-round magazines. So now you have to find that ammo before you can use it. And there's a clip right here. And that's what we needed. So now we have 7 bullets for our gun. It does take more than one shot. And remember, it's like The Walking Dead. When you shoot, it attracts a lot more. So unless you're shooting at a person out in the woods, don't pull that trigger. Alright, I'm going to do a little fast forwarding, but I'm going to stay on the road so you can see where I'm going. But I'll stop fast forwarding once we get there. But right now, we're going to head over to the armory. Again, we got some water and a can of food and 2 bandages out of this little army base up here. So we don't really need to go in here just yet, because there are a lot of zombies in there. And unless you've gotten the hang of the timing, then it's just going to be hectic. But we want to come to this road. Remember, go up the mountain right here. So we're going to turn right. And we're going to head on down the road. Just traveling down the road. And I'll be back after we get there. Real quick, if you are running in third person and you turn to the left just a little bit, you always run faster. I always point my camera over to that way and then run. And because I'm in here alone, it's okay to have my flashlight on. But if you're in a server, never run with your flashlight on at night. It's just a death wish. Because you can see the flashlights from pretty far away, and a flashlight is a gosh darn sniper's delight. Snipers will pick you off left and right like crazy if you're running with your flashlight. Because as you can see the light on the tree, other people can see the light on the tree also. So let the moonlight guide you. And right now it's pretty dark. Usually when it becomes day or becomes night, it gets real dark, and then it lightens up from the moon coming out. So we'll see a little bit of lighting change here in a minute. But, like I said, don't run with your flashlight out. That's the first mistake you can do at night, especially in a town, especially Spawn City, because snipers love to sit on the hill and look for flashlights. I know I did it. So, don't run with your flashlight on. Alright, if you want to avoid these zombies up here, there's a little town. Usually there's a gun sitting up here. Some shotgun shells. Looks like another... I don't think that's what we needed. Okay, but if you want to avoid all these zombies, just hop up into the trees right along the road. Because the zombies won't come up here. You can run right past them. And I'll enhance the video a little bit to make it a little brighter. Alright, now back on the road. And if you guys haven't already, please like and subscribe. I'm just kidding. But yeah, definitely like and subscribe. But once we get up here, we'll see a little building, a little fortress. I like to call it the armory. Over here's a crashed plane. You will have to have some zombie content right here. Contact. There we go. It's easiest if you attack one-on-one. But in a minute, you'll see I'm going to get surrounded. There's a lot of zombies down here, but not as many in the town. That's why you always want to come here. Try to hit this place before anybody else joins in too, because this is a good place for loot. And always check your water bottles. You see down in the left corner it says empty, so you don't want that. You don't want an empty can either. And I don't have enough inventory. Go ahead and take the pills and pick up the water. Some bullets over there. Hopefully there's a backpack over there. Maybe not. One has seen me, so I'll just wait. Take her out. Another one we'll see. Wait. Take her out. Another one we'll see. And what's going on is they're hearing the other zombie die. That's what I'm talking about right there. And for all the people that hate on this game and say it's way too glitchy, oh, there's zombies inside buildings and whatnot, this game is excellent for what it is. Remember, you paid $1 for this game. There's 3 people working on this game. So, I mean, it's not going to be your Call of Duty. Alright, so we got a LMG and a AK-47. Let's go ahead and drink some water. Pick up that. Hopefully we have the ammo for this. No, we don't. And no book bag. Even having your light on in here when there are other people in the world is a bad idea. Oh, there's some LMG ammo. Take out the rest of these guys. Oh, those 2 are fine. So now we need to decide. Do we drop? No, I want the sniper ammo. We will drop this. Pick that up. Oh, wait. We need a couple more spots here. We'll go ahead and reload. That wasn't even the right... Oh. Ah! Go ahead and load this. Put the clip in here. Now we should have another spot. Let me go ahead and kill these two. They have become a problem. Alright. So now we can pick back up our... There we go. Alright, now that we hit up the armory, what you want to think about now is finding a tent. And setting up the tent. Your best course of action for a tent is not to set it up in the open, not to set it up behind a building, because somebody's going to find it and somebody's going to raid it. You never want to run around with this much loot. Okay, I got a bunch of ammo, sniper ammo, pistol ammo, LMG ammo, and I got a full LMG, and food and bandages, okay? That means when a bandit joins in here and kills me, I've helped him out that much more. And that's not what you want to do. So now just run past the crash plane, because there is a lot of zombies over there that come from all different directions. And we're going to run right past the crash plane to this, it looks like a garage, like a auto shop. Alright, and there's usually a book bag or a tent over here. Okay, yep, we got a small book bag. Oh, a medium book bag, I think. Medium book bag, yeah, and a compass. That's always good. Over here in front of these little houses. Usually some good stuff. The crazy thing about the update is when you drink a canteen of water, for some reason it glitches into a bottle of water after you drink it. See, my water is at 87. It's now full, and I got a bottle of water from the canteen. It usually doesn't do that. It's just a bug, and it'll most likely be fixed here shortly. Now, if you come up to this blue building, there's usually a look, another compass, medium, and we can take that just in case we find a tire. We can get a car. That's your next step, is a car. You definitely want a car because it's the fastest way to kill zombies, the fastest way to get around the map. And there's a tire. Alright, now we can go see if we can find a car, which will probably be back at Spawn City. Now, Spawn City is east. So if you just get your compass, which you may find a compass where I just found one, but you may not. It's random spawns. And now, with the update, they separated guns also, guns and ammo. So you may find a gun, and you may find some ammo, sorry. And you're not always going to find them together, though. We can cut through this little city right here. There may be a tent up here. If there's a tent up here, that'd be awesome. No tent, but look at all the zombies. So what we'll do is we'll run on the outside of the city. Because again, if bandits are around, they'll hear the zombies getting riled up and they'll be like, oh, somebody must be in that village right there. So we'll keep running around. This little barn back here will probably have like 3 zombies around it. Usually some stuff in it. Nothing we can take. Just hoping to find a tent. Okay, so if we just keep heading east, again, you want to make the trees your best friend too. It's harder to spot you in the trees. So when you're running, snipers won't just see you running down the road and take your face off. Much like you should do to the subscribe button. Just take that face right off of there. Or the like button, you know, just sit there and snipe the crap out of it. So now we're headed south when I said let's head east. So we should head east. And yeah, right here, Spawn City. No, we ran past Spawn City. So we're on the opposite side of Spawn City. But this little place right here isn't too... You should be pretty set up right now. The only thing we're looking for is a tent. So you should have ammo in your gun, which I'll pull out. Ooh, no, we're not in Spawn City. We're way off course. may be bad. Oh, jeez. We ran a little too far south. But we may be able to get the police car. There's guns and stuff. Always when you see these kind of buildings, let me get a look at it. When you see these kind of buildings, there's always lots of ammo and stuff inside those buildings. Whoa, wrong way. And now we're bleeding. Run! Get in the car! Oh, thank God there was only one tire missing off this thing. Thank you, Lord. Alright, so now that we got a car, we're pretty well set right now. Right now we're gonna find a tent. Having a car in an online server is bad also, because snipers will hear you coming and they'll want the car for themselves, so you'll bring a lot of attention to yourself if you have a car. There's a big book bag. Which I would love to have if these zombies will leave me alone. Oh yeah, and we finally found a tent. Alright, so now we'll get in our car. Sorry again about the sniffles. I do have allergies right now. My nose is all clogged up and whatnot. So now what we want to do now is find a nice hiding spot for our tent. Woo! Could have been bad. Okay, so here's Spawn City. I don't want to set the tent up just in case it messes with the tent that I already have set up. I have one set up somewhere in a hidden location. Don't want to... Ooh, I'm kind of stuck here. Don't want to show where it's at, because then every time I join an online game, people are going to come and steal all my stuff. But a good place would be somewhere like... Not literally right here, because this is right in the open. But somewhere like in the bushes, like right here. How these bushes are hidden, your tent will kind of blend in. And then set your tent up and drop all your stuff in it. And then only go there when you know for certain you are not being watched. Because people will raid your tent, leave the game, and you'll have to go and get all of your stuff back all over again. But I'm going to stop it right here. If this video helped you, please leave a like. If you haven't already and you're new to my channel, just try us out for a week, 2 weeks. If you don't like the videos and stuff I'm putting out, go ahead and unsubscribe. But you should definitely give me a chance and subscribe. You'll most likely love it. So yeah, try it out. I'm Jesse, and this is How to Survive APOC. And I'm out. These kind of buildings.